Okay, let's dive in. You know those
Oh,
moments,
yeah,
like you're in the elevator, maybe grabbing coffee, or you just met someone new, and it feels a bit awkward.
definitely. That little moment of silence where you're not sure what to do.
Exactly. Like, what's the right thing to say? How do you sound natural, not totally forced? If you feel that way sometimes, well, you're definitely not alone.
It's funny, isn't it? These little interactions, they seem so small, but they're pretty important.
They really are. And that's what we're getting into today, really mastering small talk in English.
Yeah, we call it small talk, but maybe that name is a bit misleading.
I think so, because it's actually a huge part of building relationships, fitting into new cultures, even just feeling more comfortable in everyday English
It's
situations.
more than just, filling silence. It's about connection.
Right. And culturally, it's quite significant in many English-speaking places, the US, Canada, the UK, Australia.
Yeah, it's like a default setting almost, a friendly signal. You're expected to engage a bit, which is different from some cultures where, silence is perfectly fine.
Totally different. So that's our mission in this deep dive, giving you the tools, the understanding, basically helping you navigate these moments smoothly.
We'll break down what it actually is, why it matters so much socially.
Uh-huh. And we'll give you practical phrases, look at real examples.
Let's talk about body language too, because that's key.
Oh, definitely. And what not to say, some cultural bits, common mistakes.
And ways to practice, of course.
Absolutely. The goal here isn't perfection, right? It's about feeling more natural, more relaxed.
Exactly. Just being comfortable in those everyday chats.
So yeah, if you're prepping for a trip, new job, new city, or you're just curious, you are in the right place.
So let's start with why it matters. It seems simple, but it's a vital social tool in these environments.
It really is. And for native speakers, it's often, well, it's almost automatic, isn't it?
Yeah, like saying, nice weather today, huh? Or asking about the game.
Hmm.
It's not about having a deep philosophical discussion.
Right. One source called it a verbal handshake. I like that.
And two, it's less about the content, much more about just making that connection, a little acknowledgement.
Yeah, saying, I see you, I'm friendly.
And it fills those, potentially awkward gaps. Elevators, queues, waiting rooms.
Definitely prevents that slightly uncomfortable silence. Shows you're open, respectful.
But if you're learning English, or maybe you're from a culture where it's less common,
Mm.
it can be confusing.
Oh, absolutely. You might be thinking, why are we talking about the weather again? Or am I supposed to say something now?
And that's where the confidence piece comes in. That's what we really want to help you build today.
Giving you the know-how and the phrases so you can respond easily and maybe even start the chat yourself.
Yeah, feel comfortable initiating. And we're not just going to, throw a list of phrases at you.
No way. We'll look at real situations, like what do you say in a cafe? Or at work? Or just waiting for the bus?
And crucially, not just the words, but how you say them. Body language, your tone of voice, they make a huge difference.
Oh, massive difference. Someone asks, how's your day going? With a real smile.
Yeah, versus someone saying the exact same words but sounding totally bored.
Completely different feeling. One invites you and the other.
Yeah.
Well, it shuts things down.
So we'll guide you through that. Practical English, no pressure. And yeah, we'll touch on what topics are generally safe and which ones to maybe avoid at first.
Okay, so let's define it then. What is small talk, really?
Fundamentally, it's just casual conversation
Huh.
about simple, neutral stuff.
Right. With people you don't know that well.
Exactly. So think weather, maybe your commute, or recent event everyone's talking about. Nothing too deep or personal.
You're not spilling your life story to the person next to you on the bus.
Hopefully not. The main point is just filling that silence, making a light connection.
It's like a social warm-up, maybe.
That's a great way to put it. It warms things up, potentially leading to deeper conversation later, but it doesn't have to.
And the small part, it really just refers to the topics, right? Not its importance.
Precisely. The impact can be pretty big. You compliment someone's shoes, strike up a chat, you might make a friend.
It happens. Or just make that moment less awkward, which is valuable too.
And it's a skill. It's learned. Nobody's born a small talk expert.
Thank goodness. Because even native speakers, we've all had to kind of learn the ropes, haven't we?
Absolutely. Especially navigating different social cues or cultures. It takes practice.
So let's think about the intent behind some common phrases. They seem simple, but there's a meaning underneath.
Okay, like, how's your day going?
Right. It's not usually asking for a minute-by-minute breakdown of your morning disasters.
Uh-huh. It's more like, hey, I'm friendly. Open to a quick chat if you are.
Just an opening. And what about crazy weather today, huh?
Again, probably not looking for a weather report. It's about finding common ground, something you're both noticing right now.
A shared experience, however minor.
Yeah, let's connect over this rain, sunshine, weird wind.
And busy day.
Usually just acknowledging the other person. I see you're here, probably working hard. A simple recognition.
And again, how you say these things matters hugely. The tone, the warmth.
Makes all the difference. And listening helps too, right? Just noticing how native speakers do it.
Oh, definitely. Pay attention in cafes, shops, work. Listen to the rhythm, the back and forth.
So, wrapping that bit up,
Yeah.
small talk is casual, light, friendly. It's about breaking the ice.
Showing openness, politeness, maybe a little curiosity.
Okay, let's get practical. Some phrases you can actually use.
Yes. Stuff you can use today. And we really recommend you say these out loud after us. Get used to the sound.
Good idea. Okay, first one. Hi there, how's your day going?
Pause for listener. Nice weather today, isn't it?
Pause for listener. Busy day today.
Pause for listener. Have you been here before?
Pause for listener. So, what do you do for work?
Pause for listener. Did you see the game last night? Or maybe that show.
Pause for listener. Yeah, good point. Or, I like your bag, where did you get it?
Pause for listener. Isn't this line taking forever?
Pause for listener. Great. Just saying them helps, right?
Definitely builds familiarity. Now remember the intent. How's your day? Isn't asking for your life story.
Just a friendly opener. Same with the weather shared observation, not meteorology.
It's creating that little opening. Now how do you keep it going? You reply and you ask something back.
Crucial step. Okay, let's try it. You ask me one.
Okay. Busy day today.
Yeah, totally. Been running around since 8 a.m.
Oh.
See? Little detail. Then back to you.
Perfect. Okay, have you been here before?
No, it's my first time. The place looks cozy, though. Bit more than no, adds an observation.
Nice. Last one. What do you do for work?
I'm in IT. I do software support for a local company. How about you? Give a little info, ask back.
That's the key, isn't it? Don't just answer. Keep the ball rolling. Show some interest.
Okay, your turn now, listener. We'll ask you answer out loud during the pause. Ready?
How's your day going?
Pause. Have you been working all week?
What do you usually do on weekends?
Pause.
Do you live around here? Pause.
Good job. Even if the answers felt short, you're practicing. That's what matters.
And don't stress about perfection. Just get comfortable speaking. Maybe try recording yourself.
Ooh, good tip. Listen back. How does your tone sound? Natural.
Or practice in a mirror. Seems weird, but you see your expressions, your body language.
And here's a little challenge. Try using one of these phrases today. Just one.
Yeah. Hi, how's it going? To the barista. Nice weather to someone in line.
Most people really appreciate that little bit of friendliness. Effort counts more than perfection.
Okay, quick fill in the blank practice. Build that fluency. I'll start. You think of a response. Hi, I'm new here. Pause.
What could you say?
Maybe?
Oh, cool. Welcome. Are you from this area? Friendly. Asks a question.
Nice. Okay, another one. That coffee looks amazing. Pause.
You could say, yeah, it's the vanilla latte. Want to try one? Or just, it's really good. Have you tried it?
Exactly. Practicing these little back and forths builds confidence.
Okay, ready for a role play?
Let's do it. Coffee shop scenario. Very commonplace for small talk.
Okay, imagine you walk into a busy cafe, spot an empty seat at a table where someone's already sitting. What do you do?
Let's play it out. I'll be person one, approaching the table.
And I'm person two, already sitting.
Hi. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Oh, no, not at all. Please go ahead.
Thanks. It's really busy in here today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Must be the weekend crowd. It's usually pretty packed around this time.
I guess I picked the wrong time for a quiet coffee.
Tell me about it. I was hoping to get some work done, but it's a bit lively.
So what do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all. I'm a freelance graphic designer. What about you?
Cool. I work in digital marketing, mostly writing content.
Oh, nice. Have you been here before?
Actually, it's my first time, but I like the atmosphere.
Yeah, and the coffee's pretty good, too.
What are you drinking?
A flat white. You.
I went for the vanilla oat latte. It's my usual.
Sounds good.
Huh?
I'd like to try that next time.
Okay, scene. So that felt pretty natural, right?
Yeah, flowed nicely. Let's break it down. It started super simply, politely. Is this seat taken?
Classic, easy opener. Then, commenting on the shared environment, the busyness.
Always a safe bet. talking about what's right there in front of both of you.
And notice the rhythm back and forth, asking questions, keeping it moving.
Neither person dominated. It was a real exchange.
Yeah. And the topics shifted smoothly, didn't they? From the crowd to work to the coffee itself.
Felt very organic. One thing led to the next without feeling jarring.
Okay, let's practice a few key lines from that. Repeat after me. Is this seat taken?
Pause for listener. It's really busy in here today, isn't it?
Pause for listener. So what do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Pause for listener. Have you been here before?
Pause for listener. Great. Now a quick interactive bit. I'll be the person sitting down. You, listener, approach me.
Okay, I'll start. Hi. Is this seat taken? Pause.
Listener responds, maybe adds a comment about the cafe.
Now I say, it's really busy in here today, huh?
Listener responds, maybe asks about the coffee or if I come here often. Excellent. That practice, even just mentally, helps wire your brain for it.
And if it felt awkward, that's totally okay. That's how learning feels sometimes. Keep practicing.
Definitely. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Culture plays a big role here, doesn't it?
Hugely important. Small talk isn't universal. The rules, the expectations, they change quite a bit depending on where you are.
Yeah, what's normal in, say, the US or UK might feel weird somewhere else.
Exactly. In those places, like we said, small talk is often expected. It's polite,
A sign of friendliness. People might initiate it even if they don't expect a long chat.
but then you go somewhere like maybe Germany or Finland.
Right. And initiating casual chat with a stranger might be less common. Silence isn't necessarily seen as awkward.
It's just a different norm. Not unfriendly, just different. Conversations might be more purposeful.
Yeah, more direct perhaps. I remember in Japan, politeness is key, but small talk felt quite structured, very safe topics.
Right. And then maybe in some Latin American cultures, you might find conversations get warmer, more personal, faster. Asking about family might come up sooner.
So it really varies. There's no single right way globally, but knowing the norms for English-speaking places helps a lot in those places.
For sure. Because if someone in, say, Canada says, beautiful day, isn't it? And you just stare blankly.
Yeah, that might come across as a bit cold or uninterested.
Even just a simple, yes, it really is, acknowledges them, returns the friendly signal.
Let's look at some quick comparison examples. Canada, how's your morning going? To a stranger at Tim Hortons, totally normal.
Korea, same situation. Probably silence between strangers, also totally normal there.
UK, maybe something understated, like, well, we survived another Monday.
Yeah.
Finding common ground and shared experience.
US, a direct compliment like, hey, I like your shoes. Pretty common, usually well received.
It really shows the range, so being aware helps you navigate. Okay, some general do's and don'ts for English small talk.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Let's list a few. DO, smile. Use friendly, open body language. It signals approachability.
DO, keep initial answers fairly short but open-ended. Don't kill a conversation.
DO, ask a question back. Show you're interested in them too. Keep that flow going.
DO, use your surroundings. Comment on the weather, the place, the event. Easy, shared topics.
Okay, the don'ts. Don't ask super personal stuff right away. Age, money, relationship status, steer clear initially.
Don't give one-word answers. Fine. Yes. No. Try to add just a little bit more.
Don't make it all about you. Ask about them, listen to them. It's a conversation, not a monologue.
And, maybe most importantly, don't worry about perfect grammar. Politeness and effort count for a lot more in casual chat.
Absolutely. And here's a pro tip. When someone starts small talk with you, really observe them.
Good one. Not just the words, but how they say it.
Exactly. Their tone, body language, facial expression, are they casual, a bit more formal?
And then try to kind of mirror that slightly.
Yeah, subtly match their vibe. It helps create rapport, like a little social dance, finding the rhythm together.
Okay, you're doing great keeping up. Let's do our second role play, this time the workplace.
Right. Maybe the break room, you're new, or just chatting with colleagues you don't know well.
Small talk here is really useful for, breaking the ice, building those professional connections.
Okay, I'll be colleague 1, maybe new to the team.
And I'm colleague 2, been here a while.
Hey, I don't think we've officially met yet. I'm Emma. I just started this week.
Oh, hi, Emma. I'm Leo. Nice to meet you. How are you finding everything so far?
Pretty good, thanks. Everyone's been really helpful. I'm still trying to figure out where everything is.
Yeah, it takes a little while. Did you get a chance to meet Mark yet? He's our team leader.
Yes, I did. He gave me a quick tour on my first day. He seems really friendly.
Yeah, he's great. So what department are you in?
I'm in marketing. I'll be working on the social media campaigns. What about you, Leo?
I'm in tech support. I'm usually the one trying to fix everyone's computers right before a big deadline.
Oh, wow. So you're a lifesaver then.
I try my best.
By the way, do you happen to know if there's a good place to grab lunch around here?
Yeah, actually, there's a great little noodle place just a couple of blocks away. A few of us are heading there today. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you.
Okay, end scene. Another smooth interaction.
Yeah. Notice it started with a simple, friendly intro. Very standard for work.
And then open questions, right? How's it going? What department? Getting info, but not too personal.
And the answers gave some detail, but kept it professional. No oversharing.
And asking for practical tips, like lunch spots. Great way to connect.
Yeah, opens the door for more interaction. Like the lunch invitation.
Yeah.
Okay, let's practice some useful workplace lines. Repeat after me. Hi, I'm new here. I just started this week.
Pause for listener. How's your first week going?
Pause for listener. What team are you on?
Pause for listener. Do you know any good lunch spots around here?
Pause for listener. Do you usually eat luncheon or go out?
Pause for listener. Excellent. Now, quick interactive practice. I'll start. You respond like you're in a workplace. Hey, Emma. I'm Leo. I don't think we've met yet. Pause.
Listener responds, Hi, Leo. Nice to meet you. I'm Name. I just started.
So, what kind of work will you be doing here?
Pause. Listener responds briefly about their role team.
Cool. Do you live far from here? Or is your commute pretty easy?
Pause. Listener gives a short, neutral answer about commutes. Fantastic. Simple, friendly replies are perfect.
Okay, almost there. Let's talk about common mistakes. Things to watch out for.
Right, because knowing the pitfalls helps you avoid them. You've learned so much already, this will just fine-tune it.
Mistake number 1, the one-word answer. Kills conversation dead.
Oh, yeah. Q, how's your weekend? A, fine. Where do you go from there?
Nowhere. Better. It was good, thanks. Actually managed to relax a bit. How about yours? Add a bit, ask back.
Exactly. Mistake 2, not asking follow-up questions. It's a dialogue, not an interrogation.
Right. If someone says, I'm excited about my vacation, don't just say, oh, nice.
Ask something. Oh, where are you going? Show some interest.
Mistake 3, getting too personal too fast.
Really important, especially early on. Stick to lighter topics. Salary, relationships, health stuff, generally off limits with new acquaintances in this context.
Definitely. And mistake 4, being too formal.
Yeah, small talk is usually casual. Super formal language can feel stiff or distant.
Yeah, so instead of salutations, how do you fare today? Maybe just...
Oh, how's it going? Much more natural for everyday chat.
Let's do a quick fix the mistake practice. I'll give the mistake version, you give the better one.
Okay. Mistake. Q. How was your day? Okay.
Better. It was pretty good, thanks. Got a few things done. How about yours?
Mistake. Q. I like your jacket. Hey, thanks.
Better. Thanks. I got it downtown. Have you been to that shop?
Mistake. Q. What do you do? A. Accountant.
Better. I work as an accountant. What about you? Or, I'm an accountant for a small firm. How about you?
Mistake. Too formal. Q. Do you find this beverage agreeable?
A? Yes.
Better. Casual. Q. Hey. How's that drink? A. It's really good. You should try it. See? Small tweaks make a huge difference to the flow and feel.
So keep these in mind as you practice. It's all part of getting more comfortable.
Okay, wow, we've covered a lot. We're at the end of our deep dive into small talk.
Yeah.
Huge congrats for sticking with us.
Yeah, you've taken in a ton of info. Let's do a super quick recap. We talked about what small talk is.
Why it's important socially. Gave you lots of practical phrases.
We did those role plays, coffee shop, workplace to see it in action.
Talked cultural differences, those crucial do's and don'ts.
And just covered those common mistakes and how to fix them.
So to really make this stick, we've got a little homework for you. Practical steps.
Yep. First, pick 3 phrases we practiced today. Say them out loud. Focus on the sound, the rhythm.
Second, use one small talk phrase in real life this week. Just one. With anyone.
Third, write a tiny role play 4 or 5 lines. A situation you might be in. Practice saying it naturally.
And optional extra credit. Record yourself. Listen back. It's super insightful.
Remember, the aim isn't perfection overnight. It's effort, openness, practice. That's how you get more natural.
We're genuinely impressed you've come this far. Take these tools and give it a shot.
Yeah, we're excited for you.
And next time, we're diving into how daily routines can seriously boost your language learning. You won't want to miss it.
Definitely not. So until then, keep practicing, stay curious.
And keep talking. Thanks for joining us.
Bye for now.